the Naldea Narrow. I'm not quite sure if it's Naldea or Naldea. The Enterprise.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
All hands! Battle stations!
I did not switch the outfits.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Oh, he's ready.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Quite cool. Why would you go for a straight, not a horizontal line?
Great Grigor's gosh!
This should be too late.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
We won't be fighting here. Or am I wrong?
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
No, 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 no. I don't want to fight Odin. Oh, he's coming for Ultima. His semi-priming is so cool. Alright then, through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Whoop. Oh, it just spawned. Oh, god dang it. Okay, looks like we're done for now. Let's take a look if we can find some chests. And then, of course, we're gonna look for Jill. Alright, so far there are no chests. So let's go into this door, to the main ship. Oof, dark.
Please, don't kill me.
I'm not here for you.
A proper fight at last. We're all going to die.
And a chest. And up we go. Come on, Toggle. Move.
Need to hurry.
Oh shit. Yeah. Don't tell me we're switching to... No way. Are we playing as Joshua again?
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
That's the shepherd!
Farewell.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. If this is what you want, this is what you get. And done.
She must be here somewhere.
Okay, where do we need to go? This way. So I'm gonna take a look at the other side and find a chest, as always. Yeah, I think I should have bought some potions. I didn't know that we would go into a fight right away. Right, still no other chest. Let's move on. I'm just a cook. There's one. Breath of Earth, Earth and Fury. Reduces Earth and Fury cooldown time by 13.5 seconds. Oh yeah, this is the big ability of Titan. Right, down here.
She won't take us yet.
Surrounded.
Alright, on we go.
Jill!
You came.
Yeah, of course.
Get back!
Get the things off her. Come on.
How did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Well, I think Odin just landed.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Yeah, there is a steed.
Odin.
So awesome. Oh, please, don't destroy the ship. We just got it. Just looks awesome. Holy shit. Wait, is there a crater now in the earth, or just the water? Oh, god dang it. Wait, the water is still split? Just like Moses did? Really? How is this possible? This defies physics at all. Oh, Jill looks very weak. Yeah.
Can you go on?
Maybe she should ride on Torgal.
So.
It's just
But to
quite
where?
epic. Yeah, to where? That's a good question. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, dude, leave me be.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
Yeah, he wants to kill Jill. So that in the end we will be
world
alone.
will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mothercrystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Yeah, we're fighting right now. God dang it.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Oh, this is gonna be so difficult.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
I don't even trust myself to be able to do this. Whoa, holy shit. That dude is quick.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Shit.
Rise, Ethos. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Not good.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping of light. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know not.
Wait, didn't I? I thought I staggered him, but no. Not yet.
Our
Oh
fates
shit.
were so easily rewritten.
Fuck it, I need
Would
this.
all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you,
Oh shit, go away.
other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your chains.
Go away. One? That quickly? Are you kidding?
You will
Shit.
the mantle you've been given.
Oh shit, oh shit. There was no
Thus
chance to
is
stop
the
him.
light of hope severed.
Did I just lose? That was too quick. I couldn't stop him, there was just no chance.
You yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Yeah, I thought so. She's coming back. She's gonna save us, and then
Do you not see?
will
Your
be her
iron
end.
will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos.
we know this already.
Who
What's your
are we?
purpose?
What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
We
To
know
feed.
this.
As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
I did not use that sword in this
They are
fight.
pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
Again, different sword.
Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
And now the waves come crashing
The
down.
faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ah, shit.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
No, 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 no.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Girl, please, don't.
Don't look back!
Holy shit. Yep, I got bested. That is true. But at least we got a level up out of that. Should be 42, right? Mm-hmm. Right, what do we have here? The Will of Light. Impulse. Increases impulse will damage by 10%. What was impulse? Maybe it's the thing that I'm using with Bahamut? I think so. And this is where we will lose Jill. The Shadow Coast, Western Ash.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
Ooh,
We need
to
only
keep
wait till
warm.
dawn.
And to dry their clothing.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man.
Well, your body is, but not your mind.
And
This is why he's
done
trying
most of the
to
flames from within.
sever your consciousness.
I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it.
Hmm.
And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
Don't be so
No one
pessimistic.
is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done.
And then they kiss?
And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Yeah, she's giving up her powers. Well, partially, or parts of her powers.
Jill,
This is gonna be hard not looking down at this moment.
are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
And then they kiss? Come on! Please don't die.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Come on!
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
It's the closest they have come to a kiss so far.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And then they kiss?
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Now? Please?
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Yes! Finally! Ah. That made me happy. Okay then, we got our sword back and the real clothing. I don't know why it switched in between when they were on the ship and between the waves. Yeah. She's back to... She looks fine. Alright, so maybe she won't die. Ah. Very good.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
Well, we have to.
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Which is?
Of course. Drake's spine.
Yeah.
The last Mothercrystal.
But I thought when we're going for that one, we're gonna have to fight Odin anyways.
Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Okay then. Back home it is. The Promise. Okay. Good. Then let's all make our way to the Hideaway.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
Yeah, me too.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. The power of ice. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Ability details found. Yes, we know this. Shiva's feet. This is like an evasion. Shiva's iconic feat Cold Snap can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward or back to either dodge attacks or close in on an enemy. Aha, okay. But I have R1, why would I need this? That looks cool.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Yeah, just a bit. Let's take a look at Shiva. And there's so much more we will have to take a look at. Yeah. Okay, I might just switch some stuff around later on, but for now let's just take a look at the abilities. Cold Snap, yeah, slide effortlessly across the ground in any direction. Attacking with circle while sliding can temporarily freeze enemies. Oh! Oh, okay. That's quite cool. So if we evade at the right time, the enemies will get... Or if we're close enough and evade. Oh, okay. Attacking what? This is weird. This is weird. I have to try this. Ice Age. This is more damage than stagger. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back any enemies it strikes. Hold button to increase potency. Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that, upon striking lighter enemies, draw them toward Clive. Can be used in mid-air. Ah, okay, then they are close and you can attack them all at once. This is quite good. This is what I mean when I say I want to save different loadouts. That I have a loadout for a group of enemies and a loadout for single, tougher enemies. Because I don't want to switch it all the time, because this is useful against a bunch of enemies, but Titan's attacks, for example, are more useful against a single enemy. A rhyme. Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous damage to all enemies that become trapped inside it. Aha. Okay, this is similar to this one in a way. I want to say maybe, but this is more stagger damage. Okay. And then we have Diamond Dust. Ooh, a lot of stagger damage. Summon a winter storm that freezes enemies in place within a radius before dealing massive ice damage and knocking them back. Yeah, quite nice. Yeah, I think I will have to switch some stuff around. Yeah, because this gives also 5. This is so difficult to say which I want to use. Maybe I get rid of this and then go for this one. But then again, how long does it take? Cooldown 75 seconds. It's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this later on. So we are here. Oh, there's so much to do. So much. Actually, we're gonna start with... Actually, we're gonna take a look right here at gold.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
Under new management. Okay, what is this? I have to go on that. It's a Northreach Isabel. Okay. Then we have Rekindling the Flame number 2. Martha's Rest. And then there... Oh my god, there's so much to do. Lines in the Sand, Trading Places 2, and Duty Undying.
Always something in there.
So there will be a lot of side quests coming before we do anything else. And before we talk to him, as again Blackbeard, probably. Let's go and take a look at the Reed Stone and the Black Hammer, because we got the new chart. And then we should just talk to Vivian, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna do the missives way later, because also side quests. I wanna do the plus ones first. Alright, so Reed Stone, Blackthorne, Harpocrates, Vivian, for now. Oh yeah, and then at the very end, we will visit the infirmary. Actually, we're gonna go to Blackthorne first, because we're gonna take a look at the new sword in just a minute anyways. Alright, let's talk about the Enterprise.
Yeah.
The blighted thing float, did it?
The weight of all that shit.
It had me knocked out. I thought it would sink straight to the bottom. Always the way with Mid's inventions, though, isn't it? You ain't got a clue what the hell you're looking at when she hands you the designs, but they always seem to work.
Clever girl, that one.
A right boil on the arse sometimes, but clever all the same.
What do you want?
I want the Ice Brand. Yeah, okay. 300, it's just 5 more attack and 5 more stagger. Yet deep was Frost's bite, leaving her fell mark upon their skins. Econometry Book of Lachiers, 812.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, and then we have the Sons of Ouroboros as well. I didn't see that a lot last time, I didn't look actually. 2 sons did the Devourer beget, and like their father would they look ever forward to the past. Upon placing the smooth leather cuffs upon your wrists, they kinch tight to your skin in an oddly warm embrace. Removing them requires more effort than it should. Aha. Okay. And we need stained loincloth, and what was it here? Stone tongue. Yeah, so there will be more hunts coming. Nothing else to do. Let's switch the appearance of our weapon. And there it is. Ice Brand. Oh, it's the same text that I've read before. Okay. Yeah, it looks quite nice. Yeah, Harpocrates. Oh, wait.
Hope adrift on foam-flecked peaks, despair looms below. Yet in the dark, a flame is sparked that warms us in its glow.
It's just what we have seen. The waves, right? And the love between Clive and Jill. Very fitting.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
So it just should be a little bit? Well, that's actually quite a lot.
You wish to study the tomes?
I was not expecting that. Alright, a lot to read upon. Let's do this. Persons of interest, and we're gonna start with Jill. On the Shadow Coast, dominant of Shiva and trusted confidant of Clive, leader of the new Hideaway. After Clive was bested by Barnabas in the bed of the Naldia Narrow, the two fled to the Shadow Coast. It was there that she entrusted her icon to him, that he might have the strength to fight their fate to the last. Sleipnir harbored at the Ironworks. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Balut's armies, despite apparently falling to Clive Rosfield's blade outside the Canvarian Agora, he appeared again in the Ironworks, conjuring countless doubles of himself that sat upon Clive and his allies, proving Joshua's theory that the Constant Knight was no mere swordsman, but a magical creation of King Barnabas. Still don't know how this works, but then again, we have seen something similar with Garuda and her summons, I wanna say. Midadol Talaman as captain, daughter of Sid. Raised in the Hideaway, Mid learned all she could of engineering and invention from her father, before leaving for university to learn all she couldn't. Her studies all but complete, she put her skills and knowledge to use in building the Enterprise, a mithril engine-powered vessel of her and her father's design, which she captains in service of Clive's cause. Ultima, to whom kings kneel. The otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Valistia, and the creature King Barnabas of Balut worships as his god. Ultima requires a vessel in which to inculcate his disembodied soul, and Clive's curious ability to absorb the powers of other icons suggests that he is the very mythos that Ultima has long awaited. He wills Clive to absorb the other icons that his vessel might be perfected. On we go with the lay of the land. The Shadow Coast, the forbidding cliffs that line the Naldia Narrow on the Ash side of the channel. Though viable ascents exist, their numbers are few and the paths narrow and perilous. That said, they have more than once been used as a staging ground for covert incursions into the kingdom. Now, the land above having been all but consumed by the Blight, it is only the boldest of adventurers who dares set foot here. The Naldia Narrow, a region of sea south of the Strait of Ortha, lying between the continents of Storm and Ash. The trading ports of the free cities of Canva dot its western shores, making it the busiest stretch of commercial water in all of Valistia. Though her currents are swift, storm-free skies and an abundance of marine life allow the Narrow to serve as the source of much of the region's food. Next, Mysteries of the Realm. Icon, Hidden Truth. Shattered aspects of Ultima's power given flesh by human hosts. It is the two Wardens of Fire, Phoenix and Ifrit, who together comprise his perfect form. The icons of the lesser elements serving as sacrifices to Mythos alter in order to test and bolster the vessel's strength. Akashic, Divinity. The irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had, and becomes suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Though most regard men who turn Akashic as naught but mindless monsters, Barnabas and Sleipnir claim they are in fact divine. The Einherjar on the Naldia Narrow. The flagship of the Veludan Navy, also known as the Black Galleon, is a vast 7-masted vessel constructed of 3 conjoined galleys and could aptly be described as a floating fortress. Alongside the Royal Cavalry, it is the pride of Velud and is capable of swiftly delivering elite troops onto enemy soil to make war in the name of the mighty Odin. Jill was kept prisoner here after being captured by King Barnabas. The Enterprise, her maiden voyage. The Hideaway's mithril engine-powered flagship, designed by the father and daughter team of Sedalphus and Midadol Talamon to serve as a last hope for humanity should all of Valistia be lost to the Blight, and constructed in secret in the ironworks on the outskirts of Canver. The mithril with which it is fueled is a highly concentrated source of energy, allowing the ship to achieve speeds thrice that of a galleon at full mast. Mythos, the vessel's completion. Ultima's name for the vessel of limitless power that he has long awaited. He identifies Clive as his mythos, by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of Ifrit and having the power to absorb the ether of other icons. Ultima manipulates his servants into pitting Clive against the other dominants that he might drink of their strength and bring mythos closer to perfection. Will, that which separates humans from animals and is given shape by consciousness, a sense of self, and a freedom of thought. Even when one is deprived of other freedoms, it is one's will that drives the pursuit of true liberty. To Ultima, however, human will is a sickness that prevents them from taking their proper divine form, that of the Akashic who blindly serve his own purposes. To this end, he casts Primogenesis, transforming much of humanity into his soulless servants. The bonds of consciousness, the fellow feeling that binds a person with those they love and who love them. So long as these bonds remain strong, so too does a human's grip upon their will. Ultima casts Primogenesis in order to sever these bonds of consciousness, that humanity might lose their wills and turn Akashic, and that his vessel might be perfected. Primogenesis, Hidden Truth. A spell cast by Ultima that cast a rolling pall over all Valistia. The unbalance in the ether that resulted not only sapped the potency of crystals and magic in those lands that remained livable, but filled the rest with floods, turning men and beasts into mindless, merciless Akashic, all to sap the wills of mankind and make all of humanity into his soulless servants. And lastly, the bestiary, Shiva, Hidden Truth. The Warden of Ice, of whom Jill Varric is the current dominant. Long before the fall of the Fallen, there existed a tribe in northwestern Storm known as the Motes of Ice, among whom the dominant of Shiva would be born. Tales of the Ice Queens of the Old North are passed down among the men and women of Northlands to this day. And that's it. Right. Yeah, we have so much more to do. I'm not listening to Harpocrates. Blacksmith Blues 4 and even weirder science. Alright, we're gonna start with Blacksmith Blues 4.